Hey everyone, welcome back to Ethical Eyes on Board. Today's topic is about something that has become a catchphrase in leadership and management over the past few years. And honestly, for a good reason. Let's talk about emotional intelligence. It is something that we hear a lot about, but not everyone really understands just how important it is, especially for leaders. So, let's discuss what emotional intelligence actually is, why it's crucial for leaders, and most importantly, how you can develop it. Okay, now, first things first. What exactly is emotional intelligence, or EQ as it's often called? In simple terms, emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage not just your own emotions, but also the emotions of others. It's about being in tune with how you are feeling and how your emotions impact the people around you. But there's more to it than just that. Emotional intelligence is broken down into 5 main components, like number 1 being self-awareness, number 2, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. All of these play a role in helping leaders make better decisions, build stronger relationships, and ultimately create a more positive, productive environment at work. Now, why does emotional intelligence matter so much for leadership? Well, we know that being a leader isn't just about giving orders or setting targets. It's about managing people, which means dealing with different personalities, emotions, and challenges on a daily basis. If you're a leader who lacks emotional intelligence, you might struggle to connect with your team. You might not notice when someone's feeling burned out, or you could overreact to a situation, creating unnecessary tension. A leader with high EQ, on the other hand, can handle conflict, motivate their team, and inspire loyalty because they understand how to communicate in a way that resonates with others. And let's not forget, emotional intelligence isn't just about managing others. It's also about managing yourself. Leaders with high IQ are more self-aware, meaning they know their own strengths and weaknesses and can regulate their emotions in stressful situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, they take a step back and approach things with a level head. And that's the kind of leaders people respect. All right, so now we have understood that emotional intelligence is clearly important. But how do you actually develop it? The good news is that EQ isn't something you're just born with. It's something you can work on and improve over time. Here are a few steps that you can start developing your emotional intelligence. Number 1, practicing self-awareness. The first step is getting better at recognizing your own emotions. This might sound simple, but it's actually harder than it seems. You can start by regularly checking in with yourself. Ask yourself how you're feeling throughout the day. And more importantly, ask yourself why you're feeling that way. Understanding the root of your emotions can help you manage them better in future. Number 2, learn to self-regulate. Once you're aware of your emotions, the next step is learning how to control them. Self-regulation isn't just about ignoring your feelings. It's about managing them in a healthy way. For example, if you're angry, instead of lashing out, you might take a deep breath, give yourself a few minutes, and approach the situation calmly. Number 3, work on empathy. Empathy is one of the most powerful components of emotional intelligence. It's all about putting yourself in someone else's shoes. To build empathy, start paying attention to the emotions of the people around you. How are they feeling? How might your actions or words impact them? The more you practice empathy, the better you will become at understanding and responding to others in a meaningful way. Number 4, build stronger social skills. This is where communication comes in. Leaders with strong social skills can resolve conflicts, inspire their team, and create an open, collaborative environment. To improve in this area, focus on listening more than you speak, being open to feedback, and working on your ability to connect with others, even if it's just through a small talk. Number 5, stay motivated. Finally, motivation is key. Emotionally intelligent leaders are driven not just by external rewards like a paycheck or recognition, but by an internal desire to achieve their goals. To develop this, focus on what truly inspires you and keeps you going, even when things get tough. This self-motivation will help you push through challenges without losing your cool. Now, let's talk about what this looks like in real life. Think about some of the leaders you admire, whether in business, politics, or even your personal life. Chances are they have stronger emotional intelligence. Maybe they know how to bring out the best in people, or they handle difficult situations with grace and composure. They are probably great listeners and can navigate tricky dynamics without escalating tensions. Take, for example, how a leader responds to a team that's stressed about meeting a tight deadline. A leader with low IQ might just push harder, adding to the stress. But a leader with high IQ might recognize the tension, address it with empathy, and find a way to motivate the team without creating more pressure. That's the power of emotional intelligence in action. So to wrap it up, emotional intelligence isn't just a nice to have skill. It's a must have for effective leadership. Whether you're managing a small team or leading an entire company, your ability to understand and manage emotions, both yours and others, can make all the difference. And remember, this is something you can always develop. So don't be afraid to work on it every day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more insights on leadership and personal development. And hey, let me know in the comments, what's that one thing you're going to work on to improve your emotional intelligence? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.